start with the Queen. She's a pearl. What did you make of her run 8 days ago, mate? Winning in 29.47 at Wenty.
Mate, that's what I wanted to see. I mean, we're sort of on the cusp of retiring her, but obviously a bitch like her, you know, I mean, I can't just go and throw her down in a kennel somewhere, so she stays in the race kennel. But look, if she comes on season next week, we'll be breeding from her. So at this stage, we'll just race her along in these decent races until that happens. But yeah, no, I was happy with her run last week. She's still got it.
She sure does, mate. Hey, you've sort of led me down the path a little bit here, but I might as well throw another question your way about retirement. Mate, for a guy who's been around for so long, you've seen so much. Have you wrestled with the decision on her future over the last 6 months or at any stage? And is it tough to work out when exactly is enough?
Oh, look, I think with most dogs is, you know, whether they're male or female, it don't matter. I mean, I sort of look for, you know, their times and obviously injuries. I mean, you know, if they're starting to get a few injuries, you know, I probably will pull the pin on them. And obviously they've got to keep their times up. I mean, dogs don't change. I mean, obviously when they get older, they feel a bit the same as we do, I suppose. But look, she's still running fast time, and while she's doing that, and she, you know, she's not on season, she'll keep racing.
What do you make of the overall depth of the bitches in the state right now?
Yeah, look, they're very good quality. I mean, Mortified's on the way up as a, you know, she could be the next She's a Pearl, and Winder All Class is obviously a very smart bitch. She's won a Group 1 and she's boxed perfectly, and Richard Donner's probably in the same position as She's a Pearl is. They'd be waiting for her to come on season, and they'll breed from her, you know, but obviously, yeah, the quality's very good.
Hey, mate, let's talk about the boys in the Bob Payne Sprint. You've got We Don't Share, Tommy Kade and Doonan going around. Can you give the listeners a quick thought on each of their chances?
Yeah, We Don't Share. He's coming back from a toe injury. I mean, it's taken us a long time to get him right because the vets wanted to take it off, and I didn't want to take it off because I think they lose too much. And I persevered with him, and I ended up getting it right. So he's going really good in trials, as good as he's ever gone. He's, you know, this is his first 500 back. He's extremely fit, but, you know, he's obviously in a hard heat, and I think his future's over a bit more ground now. So, obviously, he'll need a little bit of luck, but he's still going good. And Tommy Kade, he's going terrific. He's probably reached his grade too quick, Tommy Kade. He's a young dog, and, you know, he won the New Sensation, and we're extremely proud of him for that because, you know, he hasn't had a lot of starts, but he has reached his peak pretty quick, which it's not to say he's not going to go on. I think he will go on, but, you know, he's a wide runner, but he's very well boxed on Saturday night, and I give him a good chance. And Doonan, he broke his hock at Wentworth Park, and we brought him home, and we're actually going to keep him as a pet ourselves. We don't have many, but we just, you know, we really like the dog, and we put him out with the brood bitches, and within 4 weeks he was flying around. So we put him back into work, and he is going good. He probably should have won his first start back from a spell, but I give him a good chance, Doonan.